You. Let's get this shit started here.
Yo, pana, funde la grasa, nigga.
Feel like the one, feeling it stuck. This ain't no what, that's diamond in the cup. Light on my shoulders, I'm getting the rough. Money don't fold up, I feel like pocking the tub. Gold chains, knots on me. They got the slices, I stay with the block of cheese. Broccoli pressure, both cost me 43. Hey, I stay in my lane, don't fuck with no one. Fuck with no one. Whoa. If you mad, hold your horses, I'm still going up. You cannot stop it, just sit back and watch it. I pull up in different whips, yeah, I got options. Don't play with that sneak dissing, boy, you childish. They see me in person, they wanna talk about it. I feel like I'm, who you feel like? I feel like I'm pocking the tub with the chains on. Whole lot of gold. They want me to turn it down, I gotta stay on. And never go out. We ain't dimming the lights, no. Going out like their bikes. 12 o'clock, everybody eating over here. Having more than one bite. Only the team get to play. Why? Only the team get to stay. Yeah. Silver spoon where they were with me. Dogs aggressive like they never ate. Savages. I was too quiet on the other side. Where they at? But I know they ain't plotting. Fuck with me, you die. No, I ain't playing. Telling me what? Don't give a fuck. They gon' talk when you down, they gon' talk when you up. I take what they say, along with the eighth. Kept me a wood, then I burn it up. Pockin' the tub, chains on me. Feel like a thug, loud of guns. I got kickback, down your son. Still score when they foul.
No, what up, baby?
Spray on
Real
my
talk,
body.
what up?
Some say I changed, I'm wrapped
gang.
up. Hit for the money, fuck who next up. I still
Yo, what the fuck going on, man? It's Mazuma TV. Shout out to the Mazuma Nation. Shout out to the Mazuma Mob. We in the building, man. I hope everybody had a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive day. We in the building as always. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let this shit. I know I came on a little later than usual, so I ain't really expecting that many people to tune in right now. You know what I mean? It might have been a hard Monday for motherfuckers. They just trying to go to sleep and get ready for the next day, so I totally understand. I don't plan on being here that long. But you know, I said that shit yesterday and we was on for like, what, 3 hours? You know what I mean? Notes and real talking, but that's all I need for real, man. All I need is notes and real talk to get shit popping on here. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We on the road to 1K, baby. We on the road to 1K. I seen I got like 830 something subscribers. So I'm 160 something away. 160 something away until I hit that 1K mark. That's the ultimate goal, man. Definitely got there faster than what I thought. You know what I mean? I thought it was gonna be a lot more of the grind. You know what I'm saying? 838, okay. Yeah, so I need 164 more. 164 more, baby. We could do it, man. We could do that shit. We could do that shit by the end of this month. You know what I mean? I'm gonna need some help from Southpaw. You know what I mean? Keep doing these interviews. I got it, man. I got it. I just gotta stay consistent. The shit right there in front of me, I just gotta go take it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I got that shit on my bad. My math usually on point. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. I do need some sleep myself, but I'm looking at I'm actually watching it right now. I put it on mute, but I'm watching the Jermell Charlo media workout right now. All right, real talk. You wildin'. Chill out. Chill out if I put you in timeout, real talk. Real talk be on some real kinky shit. You gotta relax. But yo, I'm checking out this media workout, man. Shout out to Showtime for putting together a little media workout. I'm assuming they're gonna do Canelo sometime soon, maybe tomorrow. Shit, I don't know, but I'm looking at Jermell Charlo right now. Did you guys check out the media workout? And if so, what did y'all guys think of it? What do y'all think about this media workout, man? Let me know what y'all think. If y'all saw it, what was y'all impression of him working out? How did he look to you? You know what I mean? And then I'll give my initial thoughts. I don't want to influence nobody's opinion. So, how did Jermell look to you? You know what I mean? In terms of like his physique, in terms of like how the way he's looking, in terms of like his abilities in the ring. How does he look? Let me know. Notes, real talk. Let me know what's going on. There's 3 people in the building, so there's somebody else that's present that's not saying nothing. Provide your opinion, man. Let's chop it up. Let's see what's really going on. I want to know what y'all think. I want to talk to the people. Oh, okay. Bro, that was a joke, bro. We not really concerned about that stalking shit. You know what I mean? That was just a joke. I ain't worried about no stalking, bro. Trust me. Notch, shout out to Notch. I don't believe I ever seen you on the live. Feel free to subscribe, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate having you on the channel. He said Charlo gonna get the upset. Trust. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Yo, listen. Let me tell y'all this shit right now. And I'm predicting the future right now. If Charlo upsets Canelo, they ain't gonna get that man no credit for that. I'm telling you right now. They gonna hate Charlo, bro. Okay, what's the wildest situation? Came from Southpaw. Yeah, a lot of the people did, man. That's why I appreciate Southpaw so much. You know what I mean? He really gave me a platform to really start doing shit on here, man. I'm extremely thankful for Southpaw. I appreciate you coming. I hope you stay. I hope you like the content. I hope you like the lives. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man. Thank you. You want to talk about the wildest situation? All right, let's talk. All right. Before we get to that, though, just let me know. Damn, real talk be wildin', bro. This nigga be sending grenades through the fucking through the crib. SP, a real ass nigga. Who you talking about? Who that? Who SP? Am I tripping? Who SP? Am I supposed to know who that is? Let me know who SP is. Shit, who the fuck is that? Oh. That shit was not clicking in my head, bro. I definitely need some rest. Okay. George Jr. Garcia, Jermell looks good. I think he has a high chance. I'm former Canelo fan. This is the first fight I'm rooting against Canelo, but Charlo had a great chance. Okay, what made you not fuck with Canelo no more? What happened? What made you stop fucking with Canelo? It can't be PEDs because you said this is the first fight you rooting against him. Ree in the building. He said I'm early today. Yeah, he definitely is. You usually come between the middle of the live, so we only 8 minutes in. You know what I mean? We just getting started. I'm talking about the media workout Jermell Charlo just put out with Showtime, man. They just streamed a media workout a couple hours ago. And I want y'all, before I provide my opinion on this and we get to the random topics. This nigga Mark love that iced tea. Put me on, nigga. Yo, bro, I got like a little fucking powder I get from ShopRite, bro. That shit be fucking hitting, bro. I'm telling you, that shit different. Let me know what y'all think about the media workout, man, so we can get to this random boxing talk, man. Did y'all check it out? George Jr. Garcia said he believed Jermell looked good. I agree to an extent. I can't wait to make money off this Canelo fight. He fighting too many taxi drivers. I wish he had that dog in him like Juan Manuel Marquez, Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Marquez is a fucking dog, bro. I love watching that kid. I'm saying kid. I love watching that man fight. It's not Hennessy, YouTube. Please don't ruin my son Ruth. Real talk, be talking that shit, bro. I swear to God. doesn't mean anything. Jermell did look good, doesn't mean anything. I mean, it means something, you know what I mean? Because he could easily look horrible. You know what I'm saying? So, but there are some things that I noticed. You know what I mean? He didn't look terrible. You know what I'm saying? He looked all right. But there's certain things that I saw when I was first watching that I was like, oh, okay, you could still tell. I mean, you could tell that he's not. You could tell that weight is on him. You know what I mean? And from what I've noticed, when you watch him hit the bag, you could actually see him like huffing and puffing. I've seen a man take a deep inhale after hitting the bag. His power sounds really good, especially when he was on that punch shield. His power definitely is there. He definitely brought it up to 168, but he's not as fast. You know what I'm saying? Like he got some decent speed. He definitely got some decent speed, but it's not the 154 speed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's because he got bigger gloves on him. Actually, those look like 10-ounce gloves. He look like he got some 10-ounce winning gloves on, so never mind. You know what I mean? But watching him hit this bag right now, fundamentally, he sounds like he's always been. He's doing some good things. His jab is snapping out pretty good. You know what I mean? He's stepping around. You know what I mean? He's giving some movement, but I don't know. He seemed like he's a little slower, which is absolutely normal. Absolutely normal because he's moving up 2 weight classes and he's not fully acclimated at 168. You know what I'm saying? He's really a 54-pounder. He's a smaller man going into this fight. And this just proves it right here because a lot of these people was talking about how Jermell's the bigger man and Canelo's really a small guy. You know what I mean? Like, if Jermell was really the bigger man, he would have acclimated to 68 within this camp and really looked even better. You know what I'm saying? He probably would have looked stronger. Well, he does. He looks just as strong. You know what I mean? His punches coming right behind each other. Yeah, he's still explosive. He definitely running the hands. He put some volume up out there, but the hand speed don't really. It looks like it's slowed down just a tad from what I'm used to seeing with Jermell. You know what I mean? So that's just my initial thoughts. So my thoughts on the media workout, it looked good. I mean, it didn't look bad. I've seen worse media workouts in all honesty. But you could see exactly what's going on with the weight gain and what is taken away from him, which is his speed, which could be a bad thing against Canelo because he might need that speed. But also, you could tell like he still got a little bit of a stomach going on. I seen him inside the ring, and it was before like he got like a little nice sweat going on. His stomach was poking a little bit, so you could tell he definitely put on some weight this camp so he could cut properly. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing really happened today. Yeah. That's why I put Jermell. I put the title. I put Jermell, and then I put like random boxing topics or like free boxing topics. You know what I'm saying? Because we just gonna chop it up. I'm not gonna be on here too long for sure. I was watching Jermell interviews, and I ain't gonna lie. If I'm a Jermell fan, I would not put any money behind that man. He's showing Canelo too much respect. I said that from the first press conference, bro. Even before all the interviews, I'm like, yo, Jermell be talking shit to all his opponents. He like causing a ruckus and talking about he gonna knock this out and do this to that person and how this person not fucking with him. And then with Canelo, he's extremely humble. You know what I'm saying? Now he's like, it seems as if he's trying to attempt some type of rebrand or something. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. He definitely got a lot of respect for Canelo. And I actually seen an interview that he put out. He was like, yeah, man, I didn't think I was really going to ever fight him. So, you know, I actually looked up to Canelo, man. He makes a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. Like, it sounded like he talking from the perspective of a fan. Like, it almost seemed like he's starstruck with Canelo. You know what I mean? So, for that reason, bro, like, I'm rooting for him. I really hope he could do it. But in all honesty, bro, it looked like it's kind of far-fetched at this point. Maybe it'll change when he get in the ring. Who knows? But from the way he's talking, man, I don't know. What is your thoughts on the WBA giving Rolly more time to show proof of his injury? If that was someone else, you think they would have stripped him right away? Does Rolly get the complexion of her? I think that it don't really need to take that long to prove you injured. You know what I'm saying? So they probably know what's up. They probably just using that as an excuse to bypass the whole stripping him or forcing him to fight is mandatory. You know what I mean? Or maybe he did show the proof. They didn't really announce it, so now they giving him time to, recuperate. You know what I'm saying? Who fucking knows? But in all honesty, I really don't care. I don't really care for Rolly unless he fights somebody that's a dangerous opponent. Like Subriel Matias, a Tiafimo, a fucking Richardson Hitchens, Devin Haney. It got to be a big name, bro. Because if not, I really don't see the point in really even watching Rolly for real. That 168 power going to humble him. Damn, bro, you talking real greasy about Jermell, though. You ain't like he not who he not like he not him. Jermell one of them niggas, bro. Yeah, real talk be tripping, bro. Sometimes I'll just read this shit and I'll act like I don't even see it. If he does win, does he stay at 168? Well, I'll tell you what. He beats Canelo, they definitely gonna do a rematch. So that's 2 fights. And then there's gonna be so much money. I don't really see him going back down, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I really don't see him going back down if he win at 168. Now, if he lose, he be like, oh, you know what I mean? I dared to be great. It is what it is. I'm going back down to 54 to get my belts. He probably going to fight Tim Tszyu and possibly fight Crawford. I was talking about it with my homie at the gym, and I think, in all honesty, I think it'd be better for boxing if Jermell loses to Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Because if Jermell wins, he's going to stay at 168. That's just going to prolong the Terrence Crawford fight or even stop it from happening altogether. You know what I mean? And we won't be able to see Terrence Crawford possibly become a 3-time undisputed world champion. You know what I mean? So that would kind of suck. You know what I'm saying? But if he loses, he got no reason to be at 168 anymore. He'd be like, oh, that's not my weight class. 154 is my weight class. I tried to be great. You know what I mean? I took the risk. It didn't go in my favor. It is what it is type shit. Go back down to 54, knock off Tim Tszyu, get that WBO strap, and be in line to fight Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be better for boxing if Canelo wins in this situation because we'll get to see the Crawford and Jermell fight. Will we see that AJ fight? Because I think AJ just pulled out a negotiation with Wilder. Bro, that's something that I called out right after his fight with Robert Helenius. I said that they used Wilder's name as a promotional tool to promote that fight because they understood that nobody wanted to watch him fight Dillian White and nobody wanted to watch him fight Robert Helenius. So how are they going to bring attention to the fans? To say that Wilder is next. So if they say Wilder is next, people are going to tune in and be like, oh man, I'm going to go watch this fight, see how he look, because they talking about he's going to fight Wilder at the end of the year. But I knew it was capped the whole time because they've done this before. You know what I mean? They've used Wilder's name to get some type of clout for a long time. You know what I mean? Because Wilder's a big name in boxing. You know what I mean? And that's a fight that people really want to see. That could have been the biggest fight in boxing if both of these, if they didn't let it overcook. You know what I'm saying? If they'd have both fought each other while they was champion, that shit would have did numbers, man. But, you know, Eddie Hearn and Joshua had different plans. They was trying to eliminate Deontay Wilder out of the equation. But it is what it is, bro. I see it clear as day, bro. I knew they was going to do that. They talking about negotiations are stalled right now. And Eddie Hearn was talking about Wilder's going to fight in November. So we probably not going to fight until March, April. So, you know, Joshua might do a fight in December. No, y'all whole plan was to take a couple more fights before Wilder, bro. Because he was talking about that he wanted to fight 2 more times this year. I'm like, nigga, it's August. How you going to fight 2 more times this year? Like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? So I already knew what was going on, bro. Anything Joshua and Hearn, they not in no rush to fight Wilder, bro. They not. They know stylistically it's not in their favor. AJ has 0 punch resistance. He don't believe in his conditioning. He don't believe in his chin. He robotic. He ain't got no head movement. That shit all bad, bro. I agree with that. Rhea actually said that the other day. I'm gonna take steroids and make sure these slams extra powerful for Alicia. Yo, this nigga right here, boy. That comment need to be framed and posted up in his crib for sure. This nigga Southpaw be wildin', bro. Nigga ain't got no filter. Southpaw be wildin'. After the Canelo fight, we gonna have to watch the KSI fight. KSI the type to fight with the bandana on. Yeah, his little dirty ass. He gonna get that bandana knocked right off his shit. See that long ass forehead he got? That motherfucking forehead like an ironing board on some real shit. That nigga be on some nut shit, bro. That bandana stink like a motherfucker, bro. He had that bandana on for like 5 years. That shit got fucking grease stains and all types of shit on that motherfucker. That shit, that bandana probably crispy as shit. He probably, if he touched that joint, that shit probably start crumpling up, all types of shit. Shit like some fucking that nigga be wildin', bro. Southpaw in the building, yeah. And Wilder and AJ ain't lose, man, that fight would have generated 100 M's. Yeah, I still think that it could generate a lot of money. I don't know exactly 100 M's, but it can still do some numbers, man. It probably do between 500,000 and 800,000 pay-per-view buys, in all honesty. Because it's still an intriguing fight. You know what I mean? They both still top heavyweights. They both still have great knockout power, high knockout ratios. You know what I mean? They both came off of good knockout wins in their last fight. So it'll still do some numbers. You know what I'm saying? But it's not going to do the numbers that it would have done 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Prior to AJ fighting Andy Ruiz and being a unified champion of the world. And Wilder back before he even fought Fury and had the WBC title. They would have fought for undisputed. Bro, that would have been an undisputed heavyweight fight against two undefeated heavyweight champions, bro. With high knockout ratios, bro. That would have been a fucking banger, bro. That shit probably would have been right up there with Floyd pay-per-view numbers and keep it a buck. That shit probably would have generated like 1.9. That shit would have done numbers, bro. Real shit. That shit would have did some stupid numbers. They lost out on that though, because Eddie Hearn was scared to fuck up his investment. That's all. Nigga said my back hurts, clown ass nigga. I'm still my back hurts from carrying the heavyweight division. And then walked away. I was like, this fucking big goofy ass nigga, bro. If Jermell loses, I feel like he should come back down. And I hope him and Crawford get that belt off Tim Tszyu, and then Charlo and Crawford can fight for undisputed. Yeah, bro, that's what I was saying, man. But it seems like Terrence Crawford not too intrigued with fighting Tim Tszyu. You know what I mean? So maybe Jermell gonna have to go back down in the division and fight Tszyu, get that belt, so it could be more intriguing for Crawford to pursue. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think, in all honesty. That's what I think is gonna happen. Muzuma, what if KSI knock out Tommy Fury in one round? Will you respect him? Yeah, I'll definitely be like, oh shit, okay, because that's a legitimate boxer, and Jake Paul couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So he might get a little applause from me. You know what I mean? But then after that, he's just gonna have to fight straight boxers after that. He can't go back to YouTubers. If he lose, all right, now maybe he can go fight a couple TikTok niggas or YouTubers. But if he knocks out Tommy Fury, he gotta fight legitimate boxers after that. There's like no half stepping with that. KSI the only real nigga I know to box for mad years and literally not improve at all. Yeah, bro, he's super trash. He fight wild. He got some power, but he fight wild as shit. He get picked apart by a nigga who actually got some type of boxing IQ. You know what I'm saying? We definitely go into the band the building with her, and I bring candles because I know I ain't no. AJ definitely soft. He been soft his whole career, bro. I know even when he was undefeated, he was a bitch. Just like the way he used to act when Wilder's name was brought up and shit, you could tell he was a scary ass nigga. And nobody in his team believed him. So that probably discouraged him. What? And they got jumped in a burger shop. His homie recorded the whole thing without helping. Listen, bro, if I get tipped on and my nigga's not rocking, bro, I swear to God, bro, I'm going to fuck that nigga up. I'm gonna get my get back against them niggas who strove me, and then I'm coming to fuck you up, and we will never be cool again. Even if you family, I'll fuck you up, bro. Ain't no way you gonna let me do that. All right, nigga. If I'm rocking with anybody, if I'm with anybody in public and shit pop off, bro, I ain't going to fuck nowhere, bro. We gonna figure this shit out, straight like that. That's sad, bro. That's super sad. That's kind of, I feel bad for him in that situation. Wow. That's sad, bro. I'm sorry that happened to him, man. That gotta be a shitty experience. I had a similar experience to that. I didn't get tipped on. I had gotten snuck one time during a basketball game, and I had started getting busy with the bull and shit. I started cooking him right in the half court, bro. We got the punching. I landed some good shit on him, and the one joint I had landed, you seen that nigga, the whole bottom part of his lip had split. I don't even know exactly what the punch was, but we was getting into it. And then he was talking about, yeah, I'm gonna call my brother to K word you know what I'm saying? Kill. And his homies that was with him at the ball court stepped up, like they was all about to like, I'm like, all right, bet, cause I had a few family members with me, bro. I had like 4 or 5 family members with me. So I'm thinking, I was so confident that my cousins was gonna rock out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool, bro. It's 6 of y'all. It's like, it's 6 of us. Let's get busy. Bro, when I tell you my family started bitching, bro, they was going to let me get tipped on, bro. But, you know what I mean? Me being fucked, me having heart, bro, I gave them niggas the impression that I wasn't scared. So them niggas kind of like, they kind of backed off. You know what I'm saying? They kind of backed off. But if I'd have shown any type of bitch, bro, they would have whooped my ass at that ball court right there. Nigga, I'm not Bruce Lee where I can fight 6 niggas and get them all the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep shit realistic. Even fighting 2 niggas at the same time would be a difficult thing. But I was getting right with him too, and I was breaking him up. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have ended up really hurting dude if we would have kept that shit going. That's when I was in top shape. What had stopped it was the nigga was talking about he had gotten like a safe distance from me. Then he started talking about, you know what I mean, putting me under and shit. I remember being so confident, like, oh yeah, we about to have a free for all. Nah, bro, my cousins was out, nigga. They ain't leave the court, but they was submitting like, nah, we ain't doing that, nah. Chill, bro, it ain't worth it. Yo, chill, bro. Yeah. I ain't that type nigga who that arrogant. They think he can fight 6 niggas, and bro, you gotta be realistic with the shit. Live reaction to what, real talk? What you talking about? Oh shit. Yeah. Let me do that. Fuck, I'll give y'all a live reaction to KSI getting tipped on. KSI jump. Hold on. KSI jumped in USA. I guess that's what it is. You sure? He got attacked by I don't see it. I don't see it though. Oh, okay. I think it says KSI attacked by Prophet Muscle at In-N-Out Burger. Oh shit. Hold on, that nigga started getting busy with the nigga. Why the fuck this nigga ain't got Why his sneaks came off? First of all, hold the fuck up. This nigga. Who the fuck is this nigga? Prophet Muscle. Oh yeah, he really pressing this nigga. First of all, it looked like Cali. It looked like they in Cali or some shit. Them niggas look like they on the West Coast. This nigga got a skelly on. But KSI, he rumbling him though. KSI rumbling him. That nigga had a whole beanie on and that hot ass weather. Why is this nigga barefoot though? Like why he came about his sneaks though? Oh shit. Oh, KSI held his own, bro. If we watching the same shit. The John is I got rain up on. Okay. Alright, let me see. Yeah, this the same video I was just watching. Yeah, this nigga was really trying. But KSI held his own though. He didn't get tipped on. He didn't get jumped neither. I'm thinking, bro, when you get jumped, it's more than one nigga though. That nigga ain't get jumped. Oh, KSI held his own, man. He ain't look bad in that situation. He ain't need them. But them niggas was definitely recorded. They could have definitely did boy dirty. They could have definitely did him dirty. Look. He got this nigga on the ground and all. First of all, yo, being barefoot in a fucking In-N-Out burger is crazy. The floor is dirty as hell. I want to know what made this nigga like instinctually just take his sneaks off. Like this nigga is like a fucking like an old school warrior or some shit, nigga. What the fuck? Yeah, them niggas pussy, bro. Them niggas couldn't be around me after that. Yeah. You totally right. Yeah. Yeah. KSI, keep that little dirty ass corner store bandana on though. That's that joint you get for $1. Inside the plastic and shit by the do-rags. Yeah, KSI be drawn. He know that forehead long and shit. That nigga got that Squidward forehead. Strong ass face. That nigga look like Squilliam fancy son. Little ugly ass. Yeah. Wow. Them niggas just watched him just go at it with somebody. Bro, I'd have put that camera down and beat the dog shit out that nigga, bro. I'd have came up behind that nigga and put him in a fucking guillotine. That nigga would have been asleep. Real shit. Try to tell my homie when we there, when I'm there, I'm gonna let that shit start off as a one, but as soon as you land something good on my man's dog, you going to sleep. You better hope I ain't got no Timbs on either. Real shit. If I got my black Timbs on, it's a bad sight. You know what I'm saying? What? I got KSI clipping Fury, but I always jack KSI not like that. But you think so? Like, I don't know, man. I think Jake Paul a lot better than KSI. KSI and Tommy was neutralizing everything Jake Paul was doing, man. Yeah, bro. He better hope I ain't got no ACG boots on. Yeah. I used to rock them ACG boots when I was a young boy. Better hope I ain't got no ACG boots on me. Any of that shit, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, that nigga, I'm kicking teeth out niggas' mouth. I done kick niggas in they shit with black Timbers, bro. Trust me. Yeah. Them bitches don't get scratched neither. Shit. Tommy Fury is fucking garbage. Any Philly amateur with smoke, bro. Man, you got a point with that amateur shit, but like, nigga, is KSI any better than him? I don't think so. I think Tommy more experienced. I think he got the better skill set. And I think when shit get tough, I think I trust Tommy Fury more because he been in them situations. I don't think KSI really been in them type situations. I think KSI the type of dude that he'll spar like a pro, but have his coaches say like, yo, just take it easy on him, man. Just use your jab. Type shit. Like, he a pussy, bro. When KSI didn't get on camera, he explained on the video that the dude came up to him like he was a fan saying, what's up to the bro, KSI? And then the dude punched him in his stomach. Yeah, that'd have been a rat for boy. See, that's why you niggas gotta get y'all license to carry. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'll be like, yo, listen, I'm a celebrity. This dude asked for a picture. And when I gave him the picture or was about to give him a picture, he attacked me. So I defended myself. That'd have been a bad job on him. Bro, and before he even said that, bro, I was like, yo, what if Tommy Fury just really here? Like, his main purpose in boxing is just to get rid of YouTubers. And he said it, bro. That nigga like a superhero saving us from the fucking clout demons. You know what I mean? Tommy trash for a pro, but he's more skilled than. Yeah, exactly. Like, he trash, bro. Like, yeah, if we compare him to like other dudes that's really about this boxing shit, yeah, he trash. Like, there ain't no doubt. But he's better than a YouTube boxer. He'll beat up a YouTube boxer. He was beating up on Jake Paul, low key. Jake Paul ended up dropping him at the end, but that was some off balance shit. That wasn't like he was hurt or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He cooked Jake Paul. He did what he had to do. I can't take any British niggas serious though. They eat baked beans for breakfast. Yeah. And they food disgusting, nigga. You know what I mean? And that's why, like, when Gordon Ramsay be trying to critique niggas' food in America, I'm like, bro, I seen you make scrambled eggs, nigga. That shit look like fucking ramen. That shit like chicken noodle soup, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here, nigga. You come over here with that stupid ass accent with them extra strong wrinkles on your forehead, nigga. First of all, you need to hit the steam. Nigga need to take a iron and hit the steam button on his forehead. Them bitches, them crevices and them motherfucking wrinkles deep in the motherfucker. You over here trying to critique people food. Man, get the fuck up out of here, nigga. Get your little goofy ass on, nigga. You over here trying to tell niggas about fish and chips, nigga. Just stupid ass out of here. Them niggas in the UK food trash. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if they had better resources, had better menus, they probably wouldn't need to take on them performance enhancement drugs to put some weight on, like Conor Ben that ass. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Fuck ass nigga. Yeah, he low-key was tagging Jake Paul the entire fight, was hitting his ass. Yeah, he was, bro. He was frying Jake. Nah, bro, I don't even be watching that nigga. I remember, I went to one of his his little franchise restaurants in Florida. Bro, that shit was fucking terrible, bro. That shit was expensive as shit. You know what I'm saying? My son mom at the time wanted to try it so bad. We went over there and tried it, bro. Fucking food was top notch ass, nigga. That shit was like booty. Shit was fucking hot garbage, nigga. That shit was garbage. If KSI lands on Fury, the fight is over. But if he can't land that shot, he's gonna be outboxed. Bro, the question is, why are you so confident in KSI power when he's essentially knocked nobody out? Like, he couldn't even knock out Logan Paul, bro. Logan Paul actually put that nigga on his pockets with an uppercut, I think. And, like, what if Tommy Fury able to take that shot well? Then what? Yeah, that shit, like Joe Budden said, that shit was a 2-pack of ass, nigga. That shit stinks. Uh-huh. I don't need nobody comment talking about, damn, you just what, nigga, you just down that shit. Don't be dicking, bro. Well, if he loses the KSI, he just need to hang it up, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. No, Jake is actually. See, here you go, Dickie. Fucking Riri over here. Riri over here talking shit. I knew it was gonna be somebody. Tommy is edge. If you lose the KSI, he should easily dominate KSI. I don't like Jake, but Jake is somewhat decent at boxing. Jake is still trash though. But KSI has no skills whatsoever. Yeah, Jake Paul is actually the best one out of all them YouTuber dudes. I seen the boy, they was piping up the boy Salt Poppy, whatever the fuck his name is, fat Samoan looking ass nigga look like Samoa Joe and shit. Like he related to Rikishi and all the niggas. He over here trying to box and they was talking about how good he was. That nigga just took an L against somebody who don't even fucking know. Nigga over here look like he related to Samoa Joe and all them motherfuckers, bro. Man, KSI too big for me, man. Those some big motherfuckers, bro. How much, them niggas be like 180, 190 pounds. Shit, don't that motherfucker get down to 150 something? Fucking icing, though. Jordan Sheriff in the building. What's going on, homie? Yeah. That nigga look like Samoa Joe and shit. Fucking Salt Poppy over here. They talking about, yo, look at his weight transformation. Still got titties, bro. Relax, dog. Nigga got armpit fat. Nigga, ain't no way you should be a boxer and still got armpit fat. Nigga, the only nigga who should be getting away with that is Andy Ruiz, nut ass. Real shit, bro. Y'all niggas out here talking about y'all athletes with armpit fat. Niggas be having a whole chicho underneath they fucking armpit. You see this shit right here, nigga? Nigga, I'm out of shape, but I ain't got no armpit fat. These niggas out here really be having rolls underneath they joint. Shit crazy. Shit sad out here. Luis Lopez or Joette Gonzalez, bro. I don't know too much about Luis Lopez, and I ain't about to act like I do. I know Joette from a couple fights he done had. I can't really speak on that, bro. I have to really watch. You know what I'm saying? Zepeda or Justa, that's another one. Like, I only know Zepeda. I never really watched Justa. I remember seeing a video of Gordon Ramsay yelling at this one dude, and the dude pressed Gordon back, and then Gordon was trying to tell the dude to calm down and shit. Yeah, but apparently they said Gordon Ramsay like a black belt or some shit. So he probably was telling him to calm down for you know what I'm saying? He chop a nigga in his throat or some shit. Fucking knock a circuit loose down there or some shit, bro. He probably was going to put the beats on him and was like, yo, chill, nigga, this ain't something you want to do, you know what I mean? Wait, what? How you know that, Tank? You said Rod Wave walking Charlo out? That fat ass nigga ain't gonna... Yo, listen. Rod Wave, I can't stand that motherfucker. That fat ass nigga always upset about something, bro. Life is not that bad, bro. Cheer the fuck up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That little fat ass, dark neck ass nigga, pre-diabetic neck ass nigga always want to be crying about some shit. That ain't the nigga you want to have walking you out, nigga. You want to have a lit nigga, bro. You know you need to come out too, bro. On some real shit. He cool with Chris Brown. Why the fuck he don't, why he don't do why don't Chris Brown walk him out? Them niggas, they OHB, they original hood bosses. Come on, dog. Have Chris Brown walk you out. This is the biggest fight of your career. I wonder what song. What song? I don't know. He got a lot of R&B, but I think the only good aspect to the influencers boxing is that they could possibly bring new fans to the sport of boxing, but simultaneously it can ruin the credibility of the sport. So two things can be true. You know what I mean? Yeah, Salt Poppy do look like Samoa Joe, bro. I don't give a fuck nobody talking about. That nigga look like Umaga, all them niggas. Do you think influencer boxing has any good aspects to it? I think that's the only good aspect, is that they could potentially bring new fans to the sport. You know what I mean? The more fans, the more popular the sport is, the more investors will be willing to put money up for big fights, the more fights we get as boxing fans. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. But they do ruin the credibility of the sport. They do make a mockery of the sport at times, especially you seeing like tag team boxing and we got fucking girls with OnlyFans flashing they fucking titties after a win, and it's like, hey, them dudes, bro, they definitely disrespect the sport a lot. What up, Slime Way? What up? What up? Hitchens up next. Hitchens could fight, bro. He could definitely fight. And he was one of very few people who said Matia's name, so definitely be on the lookout for him. He was going to fry Montana Love, too. Montana knew it. That's why he looked for a way out. Mm-hmm. You know who Salt Poppy looked like? He looked like the white Dudley boy that was slamming niggas through tables and shit. That's what the fuck he looked like. Jose Cepeda? I don't know, bro. I don't know his. Who you talking about? Hitchens and Cepeda? I think Hitchens is probably a little bit too skilled for him. He might be too intelligent for Cepeda. He might pick Cepeda apart. I got Hitchens beating Cepeda right now. Yeah, I got Hitchens beating Cepeda right now. Cepeda got some good pop, come forward aggressive, but I think Montana, not Montana, I'm sorry. I think Hitchens is a little bit too intelligent for him. I think he'll put on a great display of boxing. I think he'll really do his thing. I think he'll hold boxing to a decision. Montana Love don't want that. That'll be under his career. He take that fight. Yeah, bro, but you know what I mean? That was a dope build-up, man. They genuinely did not like each other, bro. Like, whenever they seen each other or spoke about each other, it was smoke. So the press conferences would have been lit, bro. The weigh-ins would have been lit. They would have had, like, a sit-down with both of them in front of each other. That would have been lit. You know what I'm saying? Lee Wood versus Josh Warrington. Bro, I used to fuck with Josh Warrington, man. Like, his fucking, his punch output was insane. I don't know, bro. That's a Lee Wood versus Josh Warrington. I really don't know, man. I gotta sit down and really watch these guys. See, I really gotta sit down and watch. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't they cool though? Cause when Mauricio Lara was out there beating on them niggas, wasn't they like teammates or some shit? Am I confused? Wasn't they cool? I don't know. They got Warrington as the underdog. Yeah. Yeah, Warrington, when Warrington was champion, he looked pretty good, man. And Shakur was calling him out at 126. That was a good job, man. He was definitely that was definitely his moment at that time. But I haven't really watched too much of them since then, bro. Jordan Sherritt back in the building. He said, yeah, it's crazy how a lot of the time clock can get you more opportunities and talent in boxing these days. I think Saudi bad for boxing as well, taking big fights out of the culture that built them. Expand on that, Jordan. You might have a great point. You think Saudi bad for boxing as well, taking big fights out of the cultures that built them. So you think it's wrong that they're making the fights over there because they're not known for boxing? Because if that's the case, that's not really their fault. That's just, you know what I mean? They offering a lot of fucking money, and these boxers not going to try to turn it down. But yeah, expand on that point more. You might have something good going on right there. But in terms of people getting more opportunities for clout than actual talent, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because believe it or not, man, a lot of these people that's out here paying their hard-earned money, they don't really give a fuck about the skill set, bro. They just want to know if you entertaining or not, if you popular. That's what a lot of people seem to buy into. Like, Ryan Garcia is a prime example of that. This man was doing challenges on TikTok, got so famous on social media. They ain't really give a fuck that he wasn't the most talented dude. Meanwhile, we had dudes like Devin Haney who really started fights in Mexico. It wasn't that popular on social media, but time at the time, he had to work to get where the fuck he was. Ryan Garcia didn't have to take no big fights. No big fights. It was extremely popular. Ended up getting a fight with Gervonta Davis when guys like Devin Haney really got to grind their ass off to really get to that point and do historical shit because they not famous on social media. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucked up situation. But in this era, it seems like the most popular fighters get the most opportunities compared to the ones who really about their craft and don't be too worried about social media. You know what I'm saying? If Charlo gets stuffed by Canelo, Spence get out in the dirt for a second time. And if Ryan fights and loses to Roy or some no-name, it might be time for a DJ to hang it up. Bro, I don't think that's the case, J Cash. I just think that the series of fights that they've been accepting lately just don't go in their favor stylistically, man. Like, you gotta think about it, bro. After that fight with Spencer Crawford, it's obvious that Crawford is the way better fighter, man. It was just he had too many tools for Spence to deal with, so that's just a bad stylistic matchup. That's not DJ's fault. You know what I'm saying? That's not really his fault. Now, if AJ fight Wilder, that's another bad style matchup for him to go against because it's very likely that Wilder going to hit AJ with that right hand and he's going to go to sleep. So that's just another bad style matchup. There's nothing that he can really do. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, styles make fights. You could train as hard as you want, but if you're going against a style you're not able to neutralize or have an advantage against, you're going to have a tough night. You know what I'm saying? It's just, do you have the levels, do you have the tools in your arsenal to be able to make adjustments where you can have different kinds of styles and shit like that? You know what I mean? Yeah, because a lot of these fighters be bitching about pay. They feel like they're not getting compensated fairly. So Saudi like, all right, just take this money then. So, of course, they're going to gravitate towards that. It was kind of like when the zone first started off. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, what the fuck is the zone, bro? Like, these niggas just some fucking culture vultures. Then they start fucking overpaying all these fighters to fight bums. Like, Tevin Farmer made a killing, bro. He fought like 4 times in 1 year as a champion, which is unheard of in this era. You know what I'm saying? It was getting stupid bags to the point where he took 3 years off and wasn't even tripping that he wasn't boxing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for sure. There's some pros and cons to a lot of this shit, man. Outside the ring counts just as much as in the ring. Yeah, I agree. Culver be crying like a girl. I dropped myself. Yeah, he a hoe ass nigga. I would love to interview him just to come at his fucking neck. Yeah, man. There's pros and cons to a lot of this shit, man. Okay, I see what JK is talking about. Reese says if Saudi makes big fights, I don't see how it hurts boxing. I'm trying to think. Do you think Chris Colbert beats Jose? Jose who? Cepeda? Cepeda, if you're talking about Cepeda too big for Colbert. Some niggas is really one big fight away from a superstar mode, though. Nah, I thought his name was Ryan Venezuela. His name not Ryan? It's Jose Venezuela? Oh, whatever the fuck, bro. I'm tired of shit, bro. My brain fried right now. His name, right? Okay. Jose, okay. Chris Colbert went out like a hoe against Hector Garcia. I remember they were hyping Colbert up and talking about him and Shakur fighting. I was like, Shakur gonna cook that dude if they fight. Yeah, that's exactly what would have happened. But, you know what I mean? He never even got to that point because Hector Garcia put a world-class ass whooping on that man. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm glad that happened, though. Sometimes seeing a nigga get hurt, serve some humble pie, it's a beautiful thing to see. Yeah, I think so, too. I think Ryo beat Colbert. Some of these guys are one fight away, though. This generation of boxing is definitely terrible at marketing themselves, especially a bunch of guys who only fight 1 to 2 times a year. Yeah, but usually the guys who fight 1 to 2 times a year are getting really big checks for the 1 to 2 fights. But yeah, man, inactivity is definitely a problem. Yo, man, one day I just want to buy like a fucking. I'm gonna set this camera up where I can put it against like one of my blank walls, and we gonna make lists, man. Like we definitely gonna make some lists. Like what needs to be changed in boxing, pound for pound list. We gonna do all that shit, bro. Watch. It was close, but yeah, I had Ryo winning too. I think Ryo gave it up because he got too economical at times. You know what I'm saying? Where he should have been just strictly about his volume, but maybe he didn't trust his conditioning. You know what I mean? Because when he would drop, every time he hit Colbert clean, he hurt him. You know what I'm saying? And Colbert had certain instances where he would get hurt and then come back with a combination or have like a good movement that might lean around towards Colbert. You know what I mean? But bro, every time Ryo landed clean on Colbert, bro, Colbert reacted so terribly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, that's a great point, Jordan. I never really thought of it like that. Yeah, and I feel like that's what happens with a lot of these dudes now, like Andy Ruiz. Like I said yesterday, he got 2 big ass bags for Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? And then after that, even though he lost against Anthony Joshua, he started to. It was like he was almost feeling like he was entitled to get those same kind of paydays. You know what I'm saying? They really don't work like that. So maybe giving these niggas too much money could put them in a mindset where they feel like they may be too good to do things to give back to the sport. You know what I mean? Like fighting in your hometown type shit. That's why a lot of these promoters be adopting that philosophy. Like you just feed them a little bit so you can keep them hungry, meaning just give them a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? Not too much where it could get them, you know what I mean, feeling like they King Kong, but you could give them just a little bit that they'll be able to maintain, but still be hungry to keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? I hope De Los Santos gives Shakur a good fight. I'm going to be mad at De Los Santos talked all that shit and then get in there with Shakur against Wash. Well, that's very likely. I think Shakur is going to absolutely wash De Los Santos, honestly. You know what I mean? I think he definitely going to get washed. That's what they were saying, Jay Cash. Apparently, somebody said in an interview that Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury got some type of rematch clause going on. You know what I mean? Which only stalls the heavyweight division more and leaves Alexander Usyk out in the dark to not get any type of undisputed fight. You know what I mean? Which is unfortunate. But in the meantime, while he waits, he should give guys like Deontay Wilder a chance. You know what I mean? Why not see that? But, yeah, bro. I'm sorry, this wasn't the best live, y'all, but I'm definitely exhausted, man. My brain fried. It's pretty difficult to be keeping up with y'all right now, man. So I'm going to wrap this shit up early, man. I appreciate the 15 guys that was on here. Shout out to Nathan Reed. Ralph, I'm gonna make it up tomorrow for sure, man. We definitely gonna be lit tomorrow. J Cash, Nathan, Jordan Sheriff, man. J Cash, I don't know if I say your name, Slimeway. You know what I mean? Appreciate all you guys. Ralph. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna definitely give me some sleep. Need to recharge, bro. I'm absolutely exhausted. I apologize for not giving y'all the best content possible. But God bless. Yeah, God bless. I appreciate you guys being understanding, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be back with the videos tomorrow. We definitely gonna be lit on the live tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys, man. This is Mazuma TV. Shout out to Mazuma Nation and Mazuma Mata, man. Peace.